What's up, everybody? Welcome to the team Fish Knuckles YouTube channel. Today is Expanded Thursday. Today we're gonna go over. Sorry, I just ran out of the window. Today we're gonna go over Coalossal VMAX. Now, I think we've been over this deck before, but it's been a good minute. This deck utilizes the Magcargo Oranguru engine to basically manipulate the eruption shot. It does 40, discard top card of your deck. If that card is an energy card, it's attacked does 90 more damage, and attach that card to this Pokemon. So you do 130 damage. And then you have cards like Stone Energy to reduce damage, and you have cards like Strong Energy to do additional 20 damage if need be. So that's pretty cool. And then once you set up, you could maybe do a G-Max Boulder, which does 240 damage. Now, this is actually piloted by Stefan Ivanov, who won a tournament with it. He went 8-1-1. He lost to Raw Eggs, but still beat one, so that's pretty cool. And tied an ADP Dragonite. I imagine he just tied that just to make it into top cut of Swiss. So that's pretty neat. So yeah, you use cards like Oranguru, and I use cards like Magcargo to smooth it, put whatever card you want on top of your deck. It could be a Fighting Energy, cannot, whatever. And if you need that card and you need to smooth over a Fighting Energy, you can prime it with them to grab a card and put a Fighting Energy on top, so you can Eruption Shot. So that's pretty cool. You play a 2-2 line of that, so you can do 2 in a turn, which is pretty nice. And you have Landorus-EX. Now, Landorus-EX has 80. He made discard all Fighting Energy attached to it. It does 70 more damage, 150. But Hammerhead could do 30 to pick up some Pokemon, pick up some knockouts, Pokemon on the bench, something like that. Also, just a 3 energy attack could be nice. You could Scramble Switch to it. And plus, doing 30-30 could help soften up some Pokemon if need be. Alright, so that's all the Pokemon in the deck. That's all you need. It's good. It's good. With the Magcargo and Oranguru, you're good, right? This Slugma has Singe, if you're wondering. 1 Enhanced Hammer, discard a Special Energy. 1 Field Blower, discard 2 of Stadium cards and tool cards. You pick what you want. 4 Heavy Ball, so you find a Pokemon with 3 energy or 3 tree cost or less. So that thing's got a 3 tree cost. This thing's got a 3 tree cost. This thing's got a 3 tree cost. This thing's got a 4 tree cost 4. And then Oranguru only has 2. So it grabs everybody but Oranguru, including the evolution. So that's pretty nice to notate. 1 Max Potion heal all damage from one of your Pokemon, but discard energy, but that's okay. You do have to discard the energy, which is the only unfortunate thing, but there's some plays that you can do to basically save the energy so it doesn't get discarded. 4 Nest Ball, put a base Pokemon to your bench. This could be Coalossal, could be Landorus, Slugma. The big one is going to be Oranguru, because you can't search that out only with Heavy Ball. Scramble Switch is a very cool card. Switch your active with one of your bench Pokemon, then move as many energy cards as you like to the old Pokemon to the new Pokemon. And this is where Max Potion can kind of come in clutch, because you can Scramble Switch all the energy from one Coalossal to another, Max Potion off, and if you have that play, then you're really good. Because if you could prevent a 3-prize knockout, save the energy, and have another guy with 240 and more, you're like golden right there. 3 via Seeker ROS Supporter cards. 4 Path to the Peak. We're going to shut down Pokemon V's, GX, and Rulebox Pokemon. 1 Acerola. So, even without the Scramble Switch, you can still Acerola your Pokemon, and you have Via Seeker to pick it back up. So, Acerola says put one of your Pokemon that have any damage counters on it, and all cards attached it into your hand. So, let's say like a Coalossal is very damaged. You could pick that up. Then you can set up a new Coalossal attached to VMAX, right? Then you can like Prime Wisdom that Fighting Energy over. And then go for Eruption Shot. So you still can heal Pokemon, but you can't save the energy when you go for the Acerola play. 1 Boss Order, 1 Guzma. Just a little split here. Bring a Pokemon bench. This one switches. 1 Korrina. So let's search for a fighting Pokemon and an item card if need be. So that's pretty cool. And you might be thinking, okay, we'll play all these one supporter cards. How do you find them? Well, that's what Magcargo's for. Smooth over, put a card on top of your deck. Marnie for disruption, draw 4, and another disruption card. Depends, like Marnie can late game hurt them if need be. Ranger to get rid of effects of attacks. The good one is going to be ADP, of course. Juniper, discard your hand, draw 7. That's the main one right there. We're going to discard our stuff and draw cards. 2 Float Stone, give that free retreat because everybody does have a heavy retreat cost. 4 Strong Energy, should do additional 10 damage. 1 Rainbow Energy, which is pretty interesting. I don't know what is in there. Maybe so you can like combustion, maybe like combustion a Decidueye, because Decidueye makes it where you can't hurt it, right? Let's see if these lists he played against had Decidueye. Yes, they did have Decidueye. It makes where V and GX can hurt it. But you don't one-shot it. You do 100. So that is the thing to note. And Split, they do one-shot you though, so that's very interesting. I don't know. Maybe they never power up the Decidueye and you can like sneak in a Rainbow Energy and attack them somehow, like Rainbow Energy Scramble Switch play to Magcargo. Could be a thing. Could be a thing. Stone Energy, so you do 20. You take 20 less damage, and 2 Fighting Energy. So let's play this deck. I've been testing it some. There was like one game I was like, man, I really wish I recorded this. Meow. Zora really wants to be pet right now, guys. Hold on 1 second. No, babe. You want some attention, don't you? There you go. Let's go ahead, Zora. Oh, okay. So we're gonna go first. Alright, I'm fine with that. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna start with the Stone Energy. Let's go Heavy Ball. It's kind of risky, but we'll go this. We'll go Path to the Peak. We'll pass. So DC, okay. Ultra Ball. This is Mad Party. Yup. Now I could have maybe went for another Coalossal, which is probably the smarter play, just in case they somehow knock me out. But right now with Peak, they can't use their abilities, so hopefully that shuts them down enough. Sir Bunnelby. Okay, and they got the Field Blower. It almost worked, but they started Field Blower. So we'll see what happens now. We might lose now. So 3, so they're doing 60 right now. $80. Oh, just 80. Okay. Should it be like 60? 20, 40, 60, 80, and then like Stone Energy minus 20? Interesting. So we'll do this, this, this. Oh, we didn't find... Oh, man. Well, that's unfortunate. I didn't find a heavy ball. If we found a knockout that turn, would be really nice, but we didn't. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 160. There's a Dedenne. A Trainer's Mill. Guzma Hala. 3, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 220. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So 260. Oh man, it's a lot of Pokemon now. 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 4, 8, 12, 13, 14, 15. So that's 300 minus 40. Crobat. Yeah, they got this. I can't survive another hit now. So I'm going to do this play. I'm going to send up Slugma. Let's go Landorus. This. Korrina. This and this. I think I am. Gonna grab another Coalossal. And then go for a Hammerhead play. Maybe should put the 30 damage somewhere else, but it's okay. Swell comes down, okay. Did I just get knocked out though? 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 4, 8, 12, 13, 14, 15, 300. So it is 300 right now. We do have 330 HP. My plan is to end him to 1. And yeah, that's my plan. All right, so let's see if we can make a comeback here. Let's put down Coalossal. Let's put this down. Let's play in. Put him at 1. Wow, we might not even have the knockout here because we didn't find the Magcargo. Oh, we do 60. Math is bad. Okay. Oh, well, that's game. Man, what the heck? I guess, like, statistically, like, they didn't have any VS Seekers in this profile. That, like, turn 1. I wonder how many. Let's see here. What were their outs for that turn 1? They'll play 2 VS Seeker. Okay, so it's actually. They did get kind of lucky. 1 Field Blower and 1 Swell. All right. We've only got just lucky that game, it seems like, right? They had the outs. I think we played the best we could. We just never got Magcargo to knock out that the Marshadow. All right, the Munchkin 1024. So yeah, the thing about Mad Party is when it sets up, it sets up. Like you can't do anything about it. Cause I had to say hello last game. Yeah, I'll go first. Stefan also didn't play against Mad Party, but like I said, once they go off, it's hard. It's a very hard deck to beat once they're set up, and that's what happened. They set up and they said, "Hey, you know what? We draw some mulligans there, so that's not good." Okay, we'll start off with a Heavy Ball. Let's go grab Coalossal. Let's put this down. Put this down. A touch of Fighting for my turn. We'll put down Path to the Peak. And press done. It's my opponent's turn. So the unfortunate thing about this list is if this Slugma gets knocked out, there's no recovery cards. So this card's a fire. So this is Volcarona, most likely. Okay. Cool. So I'm going to Juniper this hand away. So we have game? Yep. So we do this. We'll find Oranguru. We got the combo off this turn, this game. We'll Primate Wisdom, put a card. Oh, no. No, Josh. Can I stop? Can I stop? Oh, my goodness. Pokemon. I had 100% had game. So I did the order of operation wrong. You're supposed to smooth over the Float Stone, Primate Wisdom to the Stone Energy, put the Float Stone on the Magcargo, free treated the Coalossal, and then you take a knockout. But let's see if we hit the Float Stone off this. We don't. I did the order backwards. So now I put a Magcargo on top of my deck. I'm just gonna cry because I totally did that backwards. We would have won. And now they got an Ultra Ball. Ah, good times. Yeah, there's Volcanion. Yeah. So they top decked the Ultra Ball 100%. Because why wouldn't you have played it last turn? AZ to pick up the Dedenne. Okay. Cool. Yep. I'm just going to Juniper the hand away. I probably should have kept it, maybe. Alright, it's a pretty good hand now. So, right now we do 130. So, we don't take a knockout next turn. So, let's smooth over first. I do need a supporter card for next turn. So I'm gonna do this, and then Primate Wisdom. Maybe I should have Nest Balled for the other Oranguru too. All right, so now we have Korrina Enhanced. We go for a Scramble Switch play if we need to. All right, Blitzel comes down. Holopath back in the AZ. Fire Energy, okay. For 0 damage. Alright, so let's go. Let's just attach this this energy here. Right? Let's smooth over a VS Seeker. Could go Ball Sorter. Just have like all the supporter cards in my hand, just chilling. Right? Just like waiting. Isn't that a bad play? Really don't need to grab anything right now. We could maybe grab like another VMAX. But now this guy's setting up. He's doing 240. He's tanking. He's doing damage. Things are looking good for us. I could smooth over like a Float Stone and like knock out his Volcanion if we want to. So heat factor comes down. So like they're not going to be a one-shot me. Like 330, that's impossible. So no matter what, we have the Scramble Switch Max Potion play. Or Acerola Max Potion, whatever you want to do. Like, we have it. We have the outs. So we don't get knocked out. We save the Coalossal. Volcanion comes down. Okay. Yeah, because right now, I'm like 5 energies. It's not enough. It's only 120. Then Stone Energy, so 100. Another Volcanion to hit the field. Fury Flint. Yeah, so they're not going to be able to knock out the Coalossal VMAX 100%. There's no way. And then we can smooth over Oranguru, Scramble Switch, and then this. And go about it that way. I think that's the best way. Right now, but they got 8 in there. Still not enough. Fury Flint. Fury Flint. So they got 10 in there. They're still only doing 220 right now, if you're curious. Okay. Fire energy attachment. Do we see some Volcanions? Doesn't look like it. Not enough. And then now what we could do is we can go smooth over this cool play right here. The Scramble Switch, right? Let's Primos in the Nest Ball to get the Scramble Switch. We'll Scramble Switch here. Move all the energies. Okay. And then we'll Acerola the VMAX. Put it down the active. Put the Coalossal V back down. Put down Peak. And let's go for the knockout. Once again, they're the same situation. There's pretty much no way they can, like, one-shot us. And even if they somehow manage to one-shot us, we might have, like, enough resources to knock out a Dedenne with a fresh VMAX. So that is 5. So 120 minus 20. 140 now minus 20. Volcanion comes down. The Blitzel hits the field. Fury Flint for the 4. And yeah, that's gonna be pretty much it. There's no way they could, like, do enough damage. There we go. I think that's a good matchup. Like, I mean, how many energies do they play? Can we see that? Can. 20 energy. So I mean, I guess hypothetically they discard a lot of energies, right? Because it does 20. Yeah, I mean, they could hypothetically one-shot us with this list. 20 fire energy is enough to one-shot us. Yeah. And they could hypothetically knock us out. They play enough fire energies to do it. Most times they don't play 20 fires. So, yeah. Ultra Sub-Zero. Not just any kind of Sub-Zero. Ultra Sub-Zero. I lost game 1 because I didn't say hello. I'm like 100% convinced on that. Could be just me being crazy, but I say it's pretty good. Double Coal into Heavy Ball to find the Slugma. Pretty good. Put down double Coal. Get the double Coalossal. Let's go ahead and hit this. Gonna grab this. Oh, we prized one. Do this. And we'll press done. So, ADP Dragonite, 100%. The only unfortunate thing is we didn't have energy. We do play Ranger to get rid of the Alta Creation. So that's good. Dragonite does need 3 energy for that Dragon Gill attack. But I wonder if the Peak stuck. So Max Elixir. Ooh, got him. To 3. Oh no. Guys, you gonna tell him? Are you gonna tell him? I'm not gonna tell him. Uh-oh. Sorry, buddy. Oh man. Do I discard this? I mean, he clearly doesn't have a supporter card. I hate losing this. Alright, we didn't find an attacker this turn. I think we'll go ahead and set this up. I think we'll go ahead and set this up. Yeah, unfortunate. It is what it is, though. I mean, he didn't do anything turn 1, so that's nice. The peak stuck. There's no way it's going to Marnie that. Okay. So we'll go ahead and smooth over. It's not the ideal play. But I want to save the VS Seeker. And I could find another Oranguru. Hypothetically speaking. Like, if I find another Oranguru, then I could do, like, a fighting switch play kind of thing. Don't. So now we're just at the mercy. It's a terrible card to discard. Okay. Hopefully we can Korrina for another Nest Ball for another Fighting Energy. Or for another Oranguru. Yeah, my opponent just, like, the peak is just stuck. Like, just stuck here. He's like, what can I do? And I'm like, dude, I don't know. Like, that's up to you to figure out. I don't know what you should do, man. Sorry, ADP. And at this point, as soon as the alterations, we're just gonna go crazy. I guess go ahead and put the VMAX out. I don't see any point. I don't see anything hurting that. Well, Korrina for this and this. Well, a Mass Ball for another Oranguru. Well, Heavy Ball to thin the deck. Oh, another thin. Okay. 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 Let's Primal Wisdom the VS Seeker on top to see what we get. Okay. So let's smooth over. Let's see. So no matter what, we take a knockout the following turn. So we'll do that. We keep that right there, and then we just Eruption Shot. I couldn't go for a second Primal Wisdom because we know what was on top of the deck. And then what I could do next turn is knock out the Dragonite V with Boss Order. Because we really don't care about ADP at this point. Like, ADP's fine. It just stays there. It just looks pretty. That's a pretty card. But yeah, we go after Dragonite next turn. That's a scary card. My opponent hasn't hit any cards, though. Okay, we got some life. We got some action happening. What will they grab here is my question. Like, what do you... What's the what? Like, Juniper, right? 100% is Juniper. Yeah, I think Juniper is probably the correct play. Okay. Oh, they got another Dedenne coming down. There we go. Alright, now they can still use the supporter card. It's very good. We do only have one VS Seeker left, which is like kind of scary. So tag call, okay. Oh, if he bitches the ADP, then we go for a different route. Yeah, if he bitches the ADP, then we knock out this and knock out ADP. Because we will have enough damage to knock it out with G-Max Boulder. And the max this guy does is like 280, 310, and then we have like the resist, or we have the we have stones on us right now, or just all there's one strong. There's one strong. So yeah, we take a knockout with this. So what's their play here? Ultra Sub-Zero. What are we gonna do here, guys? Okay, Guzma Hala. What will he do here? I just really know what he benched the Dragonite. Vikavolt, okay. So this is definitely gonna find double Dragon Energy. There's Float Stone, okay. Let's go. Yeah, this is great. This is great news, guys. Now the play is to knock out this. Okay, we're golden now. Let me check something real quick, guys. I want to get the Field Blower, I think. I could go Peak, but I think Field Blower is a better play. Yeah, I'm going to do this instead. Get rid of both of these two. Right? We'll Float Stone here. And then we'll Marnie. Okay. So I think we're fine with just chilling. I guess we'll do this. Put this top of the deck. Oh, the Peak as well. Oh my goodness. I'm so sorry, buddy. G-Max for knockout. 300 damage coming down. Going down to 3. Slugma. Strong. Stone. Yo, we should be good now because like we can knock out the Dragonite and then knock out Dedenne next turn. Even if he like somehow heals this guy. The only thing I'm kind of scared about if he knocks out Magcargo. Okay. Like I said, I'm only scared if he knocks out Magcargo. If he knocks out Magcargo, then we're in trouble. None of these cards matter. Just can he not? I mean, he can't knock me out. He only did 280. He completely countered everything I wanted him to not counter. Max Elixir. It doesn't matter. We're going to boss or knock out this thing next turn. That's what's about to happen. Peak did its job. And there we go. Perfect. 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 All right. So let's go. Make sure we don't mess this up. Smooth over the boss order. We'll Primate Wisdom this. Bring up the ADP. And we'll G-Max Blood for knockout. And there we go, guys. Coalossal VMAX taking out ADP Dragonite. I know it's kind of weird at the beginning, but like it did what it was supposed to do. It slowed them down enough, and then Coalossal set up, and then we won games. And that's what happened there. Man, my opponent turned one Dedenne, and I was like, no, don't do that. Don't do that. So there we go. This Coalossal VMAX tested out and expanded. I think it's good. You're super tanky, and as long as you slow them down enough to set up, then you win games. And you usually can take a hit. Against Mad Party, it's a different story, though. I guess you are weak to grass, and Stefan, like, beating like, Oral Eggs is still, like, surprising in my eyes. I don't know how he did it. But, yeah, guys, hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching. Hit that subscribe button. We'll see you tomorrow, Fan Friday. Alrighty, bye.